we go. I am eating some cheesy fries right now, and I'm very happy. Good stuff. Also, I'm drinking some mango Pepsi. So yeah, definitely eating super healthy. What I normally eat, I guess. Now, usually these past few weeks have been very different for me for dieting and just what I do on a day-to-day basis. But the mango Pepsi is not too bad, actually. I've been really into, I would say my favorite flavor of the past couple years, it's like new flavor, has been the orange vanilla Coke. Or is it just orange Coke? One of those two. And I think this is a good contender for, like, for competing for that spot, for sure. I tried out a new flavor too. I think it's the Sparks Mountain Dew. That one I'm just more okay on. It's like the Sparks Mountain Dew is like a raspberry lemonade, something like that. Lemonade something. And I think it's just okay. The other things I have some leftover cake that I didn't finish from last time. The caramel cake. And some Greek yogurt, s'mores flavored. Honestly, like, I don't like s'mores that much. I've had like authentic ones where you have like a real campfire, bonfire, and then just actually make them. And I don't know, I just never could get used to it. There must be like a... So with the graham crackers, I feel like they're too hard. And when I bite into it, like, I think the hardness of the graham crackers has been just like a little more unpleasant for me. And then like just more flavored stuff in general, again, it's like, it's too much graham cracker flavor. And I don't think the marshmallow and chocolate cover it enough. I don't know. If there was some recipe that had a different type of chocolate that made it a little bit more interesting than just regular Hershey's chocolate, and if there's something different with the graham cracker crust, I think I would give it another try. But yeah, I just got the s'mores probiotics because they're on clearance, so it just made sense. And I thought the new challenge would be up. Alright, let's do some mystery heroes. Definitely, I would say Overwatch has been the most value I've gotten for the buck. I mean, I only really spent money on just the games. I bought the PS4 version at I think like for $20, 20 or $24, and I played over 1,000 hours on that account. And I was debating on whether or not I even should spend money on a second account. But I was like, I played over 1,000 hours on the other account. Now, even if I bought like 2 or 3 more accounts on sale. So I got this on sale for like $15. Like, it would be worth it. Just because of like the value I've already gotten. Yeah, I've already spent like 3-4 hours on this. So like, it's honestly been... I've already got back the value on this account. So yeah, my coughing has been so persistent.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend.
Still don't know communications. Alright. So what I do with Genji. Same thing as Tracer. Alright, so Reaper's in the back. Shit. Okay, so Genji was one of the last characters I actually got,
We're all soldiers now.
like, I got to know how to play.
Widowmaker here.
Genji's a little difficult.
Everyone heal up.
On the right, close off the face.
Just because
Fields down.
I might lose this.
Got it. Ready.
Team, heal up here. Anyone need some healing?
I'm using my ults. Shit. Yeah, so our team didn't do great.
Get in here.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Yeah, we lost.
Saddle up.
So I got silver on 1 assist. So our team didn't really get any picks.
Play of the game.
It's hard to tell. Like the other team did, had good team comp too. So it's just tough. Like I was saying, Genji was one of the toughest characters to use for me because like part of it is like also understanding. I'm just going to give her helpful because I like the high. Yeah, so like what I was saying was Genji, like I need to understand what the character's purpose is for me to be actually good with him. And Genji, I never really could figure it out because the way that my preferential style is like more along the lines of Soldier or Reaper. Like I want to do damage, I want to get kills. I was like thinking about Genji, like how does Genji even work? So you have the shurikens, and the regular throws are you throw a few in a row, and it's really hard to actually. It's very pinpoint. Then you have the spread. You have 3 shurikens that are like more of the area. It fans out, so that's your secondary shot. But your specials are reflect and also slice forward. The slice forward is, yeah, you can chase after enemies and try to get a last hit in, which is good for, but the main purpose of that is the mobility. And so, I mean, that's what Genji is all about. It's about being mobile, being able to go everywhere. And it's kind of like the opposite of, like, this is the divergence with Tracer. Tracer is more about, like, chasing after a character or, like, just being so hard to hit. Genji's more about, like, being able to position themselves into, like, all these different scenarios. So like basically you can.
Now
There's
entering.
basically not a place that you can hide that Genji can't get to.
Genji,
And
this is just like old times.
someone Genji feels more like a specialized character where they're like, very, very good under special circumstances. And as a Genji player, you have to be hyper focused on Genji and know what those circumstances are so you can capitalize on them. People like Soldier and Reaper are more general. So like there aren't many situations where they're not that useful. Like they're useful like basically everywhere.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Alright.
Defend objective A.
Do they
Together,
only have the
we can
sniper?
solve any problem.
Alright, we don't have any long distance.
I feel great.
Winston, he's probably the most mobile type.
Very hot.
But the problem is like, I'm a keep weight character, but like, look at range. No jack.
This
And
is
Torbjorn. Man, oh, I think it's... Yeah, so... I probably should have held back. But honestly, there's so much I can do with Winston. Like, there's not that much I can do with Winston on that section. So, yeah, their goal right now, which they did well, is just back off.
Objective lost.
Basically, back off.
A.
Enemy turret ahead.
Break the shield. So that Moira, I am being a little bit hesitant about because they're starting to verge on the area of like communicating a little too much. Like I think they said you're 20 times now. Yeah, right now we're not going to be able to block. We're not going to be able to stop them. We technically could. We had 2 turrets. That Wrecking Ball should have held down. But our goal now is to build up ults. Build up ults for the final
Surrender to my will.
Shit. Alright. Yeah, we're spread out a little too much. Alright.
Enemy
Get
turret
out.
eliminated.
Break it. Yeah, there's only 2 on the front.
Anna checking in.
I know it's hard to tell because other people aren't. The people aren't responding to Mary, so I don't know. Them saying grooming is, I guess, not over. Alright, so 9% still I get the golds.
To let off some steam.
We need to back off a lot. Honestly, like, the thing is, it's about trade-offs. Like, we're doing really poorly. We can get this. Yes, good job. Very good job. Killing that rope out was big.
Огонь по готовности. 不洗澡。
Right. Alright, and so with that ult, basically it's not that much. See, like,
Daria, ready for duty.
Alright, so that, like, for example, that was like, it's too much. Like, Mary needs to stop doing that because, not because she's wrong, because we do need to group up, but it's that the more you communicate, the less effective it's going to be. Like, at this point, like, this is a real big thing, personally, with me, is like, stop communicating, because it doesn't help. Like, if people aren't going to listen to you the first time, they're not going to listen to you, like, when you repeat it 5 or 4 times. We're getting fixed, so that's good. They have a couple road options, which are not good because good pushing. Good pushing. They're just trying to build on ults. So, us doing damage to the Roadhogs without telling you is not a good thing. Yeah, nice.
Sombra online. Ash here.
Let's see you get
Good job, Mary. Mary did a really good job. Mary said a couple of good things with Nyx, so I can't blame them too much. First the Roadhog and then the Sombra.
Get in there.
Yeah, see, if you're stuck by the echo bombs, get away from them. Yes, move in a direction where you're not, because they were doing other damage. That guy is actually probably, from what I've seen, two or three incredibly tough things. I'm almost enough for third ult. Why are so many people dying? There should be really a lot more.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Adaptive circuits engaged. Junkrat.
Oh shit. Come on! Is no one? Oh my god! I'm getting a little frustrated because as long as they save me a little bit, I would be able to use a third ult.
True self is without flaw.
This is an example of the way that team is. They were. So all I can do now is just stall. Stall for a little bit.
Going free. Play of the game.
But yeah, our team, this was a little bit unbalanced. Because there wasn't really a point where we were able to like, really stop. I think the big points where we were able to like hold back were basically when I was using my ults. So it's just if the team is just the dynamics of winning is completely reliant on one person, it's not good. Especially when I'm like the level 10 character on this account versus all these people. And that was like the thing I didn't. This is why when I was ranking my games for my own personal like understanding, Overwatch was one of the few games that I really put in a lot of time and really enjoyed, but it wasn't a 5 out of 5 game, purely because the matchmaking is so crap. The better you do, the more Overwatch is willing to throw you in with players that aren't of your skill level, because they want you to carry the team and give them the win. Like, from all the other first-person shooters that I've played multiplayer for, it didn't feel like that. During my times with Halo, Splatoon 2, Battlefield, Team Fortress 2, I've never felt the sort of like long stretches of like there will be times where I play like 14 matches and I just lose, and I know that, and I get like multiple kills. And the only game that's seen that on but yeah, it's like it was interesting because like it's so much easier. It's so much easier to like lose matches when you're trying really hard compared to well, let me rephrase it in a way that actually like doesn't fix. Where is that? I've never been in so like so many matches in the past before. Where I've lost like 14 some matches in a row. And I almost was going to get like a full like negative when you're reviewing your past few games. While being like the best player on the team. Let's put it that way.
Reaper here.
Alright, so that was my bad. I should have kept dashing or something, but I thought I was going to be able to not be focused on.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Zarya, ready for duty.
Enemy turret
Oh, that sucks that we lost the Mercy. The Mercy was actually really good.
Zenyatta is here.
New objective.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Enemy turret ahead.
I don't even know what. I don't even know what back is.
There is no obligation.
The other team has a really good team
universe to make sense to you.
and group work dynamic.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Yeah, so we need to have... One of the things in Mystery Heroes that people are great about is, like, sometimes it's better to just die with your character because he needs a different type of character. Like, we need a tank right now, like, pretty bad. 10 people need a save, like, that D.Va needed a save. So Tom Nook left, but Tom Nook wasn't all that great. Oh my god, this is something I really dislike with players. Players that like leave the last like or so, like just lose the game. I hate it when I'm the person that like gets like thrown into the game when there's only like 3 seconds left. It adds like a loss to my score. There's nothing I can really do about it.
30 seconds.
Take out that. Oh my god, this is so low. Take it out.
Step inside.
Yeah, our team wasn't that great. See, I had 2 holds.
Play on the game.
Man, this cake is a little too sweet. We'll hold up for later. Okay, what could I have done better in that match? With the Zenyatta, I really needed. We were pushing pretty well. I think I needed to stay back a little bit better. What else?
There's nothing I haven't seen before. Stick together. We will complete our mission.
Hello.
I don't know if I could have done much with the Tracer, honestly, because the other team was grouped up too much.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Hello there.
Hello there.
Alright, what do I do with Ana? So, stay here.
I will keep you here.
Alright.
Walk it off. You just wasted on me.
Again, very basic heal tanks. If you're good at other stuff.
I have it.
Heal people. Our teams. Break wall.
This will help. Go. I'll keep you here.
Oh, we have a couple of healers. See, like, I don't know what that Genji's trying to do, because, like, Genji isn't good against tanks.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm roll here because my team is really good. Like, they know what they're doing. I don't think I've seen... Like, when I look up at the top right, they're just getting kills. So I don't really need to worry about getting kills, I just need to worry about healing my team. Like, they're confident enough.
Someday, right? Not today. You're powered up. Get in there.
Special attack.
Like, this is a blowout. And, like, this is bad. This is an example of bad matchmaking. Like, I don't like this either. Like, Overwatch purposely put me with a lot of good players because I've been losing the past few rounds. Like, that's not good matchmaking. Like, I want to be able to be put in matches where the teams are fair and I'm actually contributing. Because in that situation, like, my strategy is, like, not to shoot the other team or even think about how to position myself correctly. All it is just heal my teammates so they can get in kills.
No, thank you.
Like, it's not good matchmaking.
You got it. You got it.
5, 4,
And it caters toward this, like, really bad bad perspective, I think, in which people start caring more about the results than the actual gameplay. I think this is like, it's a worldwide thing where people care about. Oop oop. Did I do that? No, I did that. Like, people care more about like the results than the process, which I do not. And this guy's going to teleport away. Oh my god. Okay, that was an asshole move. So, Asita took the health pack before me. I mean, sometimes it can be in the rush of the moment,
Fighting for.
so I won't blame him too much, but... Alright, so the other team's winning, so good. Let's see if we can... I think some other members of the team left, if I remember. I think a few tanks. So, our team now, we have just enough time for us to like, try to build up pulse and use it all at once. So, everything should be like safe with like the last 15 seconds of them holding on. That D.Va's nuts.
What is that melody?
Oh my god, we need to ult. Shit. We need That was my bad. I should have held out a little bit longer. I panicked a little bit.
With every death.
Now the game is a little bit more tense.
With honor.
Round two. Loss. Score 1-1.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
I think we're going to have a celebration stream for when I stop coughing.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm an army of one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Let's do this. Oh, no change. Oh, we have a Roadhog. How are they getting out there so quick?
Executing flight maneuvers.
I need to protect that Roadhog.
The objective is now.
And we need to back off.
Mobility increased. Gunning them down. Moving up.
Alright, kill the Pharaoh. That was a really big deal. Yosito's doing well, so...
No one can hide from light.
Taking off. Capturing the objective. Additional support would be appreciated. Eliminate enemy team. Maximize combat routine. I'm taking the objective. Wondering where everyone else is. Clearing the way.
Boom. Boom shakalaka. Alright, at least we took care of the Divas one died. Yeah, so like Echo's in the same thing with Echo's a tank killer, but I think the philosophy is the same as like Tracer and Genji, where they're good in specific situations and they're good for like picks.
Tranquility.
I generally don't like playing as them though.
Go to sleep. This is going to hurt.
I'm taking care.
هيكون مؤلم.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, what are you? Oh wow, that was really risky. Because
I have located the enemy.
This will help. I have your back.
oh, we might not be able to defend.
Coming at you.
Echo here.
Flight routine.
Overtime.
Hey, checking in. Widowmaker here.
Feeling good?
Systems on fire. Personality synchronization 100%.
Apagando
Good to
las
be back.
luces.
Capturing the objective. Additional support will be appreciated.
Oh, we got this. This is actually a good match. I take it back. I was wrong. I need. Alright, I took care of the Lucio, which was a big deal. Lucio's, when you're holding out any objectives, Lucio's a big deal.
Build them up, break them down.
And this is a good tense match. We need to hold back. We only have enough for one push. Problem is, we need to also be able to get there.
Soldier 76 reporting to
Taking the objective. Come on over.
Brigitte at your service.
Such potential.
Yep, good job.
Victory.
This was actually a really fun game.
Play of the game. Triple, quadruple kill.
But, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is the kind of games that people want to play. He did well. Chain, Monip, Osito. So, yeah, RNG definitely does play a factor in Mystery Heroes, but over the course of 3 games, you can't really say it's like, oh, Mystery Hero, like, RNG is like the thing that is a determining factor. Like, the whole of the second match, they got to point first, and then they had a lot of tank characters. So, like, we were in a disadvantageous point, like, the entirety of the second match. We still did things ineffectively, but...
Traveling to Horizon Colony.
Man, I'll tell you,
You'd make a good
this is
barista,
simultaneously the
Bastion.
worst and bad thing about being a little sick, is that, this will probably be my last match.
Attackers.
It's the amount of sleep I get. It's good because my body will want to sleep, like, forever. But also bad because I don't feel great on a baseline level.
The superiority of ideas. That is quite admirable.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Okay, so my job is
Hurry
Moira.
up about it. I will.
Yeah, so we don't have really. This is what makes Mystery Heroes so fun, is that we don't have an ideal team comp.
Get into position.
And they really needed to get that kill. Yep. Oh, good job. Jet knew exactly what to do.
Allow me to repair the damage.
We didn't really need 2 Sombras. Yeah, Jet's doing really, really well. Yeah, this must be a new account for him.
Cheers, love.
Enemy
The
turret
cavalry's
here.
here.
Boosting up.
Wicked.
So the crazy thing about what's going on right now is we're basically holding our own just by getting picks with DPS.
Ever get that feeling, deja vu?
Oh my god, I should have been able to take care of him. That was my bad. No, we should not be defending the objective. What are you talking about? They have most of their characters on the objective. So, like, Q Abby, they don't know what they're talking about.
Objective lost.
But we have the Orisa, we have a Roadhog, so we'll be able to, as long as we're smart about it, we'll be able to hold. And Jet's the Roadhog, so hopefully they're... I think Orisa's gunfire sounds punchier. It sounds nicer. It's nicer than what I'm used to. And all I can do is really provide cover fire. Cover fire and look at the left. Because that's the other part that they're gonna...
Please move behind the barrier.
Yep, good job. Echo. Dead.
Let them up.
Wow, that was a waste of points. Okay, Abby is not doing. So Jet's doing a really good job because they're concentrating on on moving around. I'm just holding point here.
With every death comes
But that is
with
another.
honor, redemption.
And Master Dub is AFK, so that's fun. Yeah. Even though I died, like that was the right point to take because I didn't know how many characters were out in front. So it's basically like routing yourself so that you're front and back.
Sandler.
Alright. Shit.
Immortality feels down.
Jet did really good.
Play of the game.
Q Abby did a couple things that were bad. I think the Ajax did well. And Master Dub was AFK for a little bit, from what I saw. But who cares? 2,400 is not a lot, so... Alright, well, we're leaving the game. Man, only one. One win for getting loot boxes. And this had an hour for a while. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, this is a new one that got released. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, Overwatch. I'm trying to get the... I know I said this the last time too, which is kind of funny, but I said like I wanted to get off from Overwatch for a little bit. But I'm actually kind of feeling it now. I want to get the whatever the third. I think it's like the Wrecking Ball skin. So I'll play a little bit of Overwatch to get the Wrecking Ball skin. But after that, I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do afterwards. I might for like just a like a talking stream, just like a non-thinking stream. I might do Tetris. I still want to do some other stuff, but we'll see. This week has been the schedule's a little rough for me, and today's like pretty much the only free day I have. So we'll see. I do want to talk about Valentine's Day though, and just I don't know, discuss it. But anywho, have a great rest of your day, and hope to see you next time.